Alright, welcome to this video. Today we are going inside Gymshark's billion-dollar marketing setup. My name is Jacob Thyssen. I'm the CEO and owner of Thyssen Ads, which is a marketing agency specialized in helping e-commerce businesses. We've generated more than $50 million in revenue for our clients. So let's jump into Gymshark's billion-dollar marketing setup. Most people think that Gymshark blew up because of influencers. Some people say it's the science that made them a household name, but what they don't know is that Gymshark is an absolute monster when it comes to paid ads. They pour 43% of their revenue into advertising. That's a marketing efficiency ratio of 2.32. When you're making hundreds of millions of dollars, that means that insane amounts are going into paid ads. So where is all the money going? Hint, it's not just influencer marketing. So today we'll deep dive into Gymshark's aggressive marketing funnel to uncover how they print money with ads. First, we have the numbers here from 2020 to 2023 with the revenue and marketing expenses. This is in pounds, and this is just to show you how much they are getting, they're doing in revenue and how much they are spending on ads. So in 2020, they made 260 million pounds in revenue. Here they spent 99 million pounds in marketing, the marketing expenses. That's 38% of the revenue. 2021, they increased this to 43%, 174 million pounds in marketing expenses. And in 2020, they increased this even further to 233 million pounds. That's 48% of the revenue. And then here in 2023, they have decreased it a bit compared to how much they have grown with revenue. So they spent 240 million pounds on marketing expenses in 2023, and they made 436 million pounds in revenue. So as you can see, they are spending a huge amount on advertising and extremely aggressive, much higher than other brands in percentage. For example, Nike, I think, spends around 22% of their revenue on ads, and they are seen as a very aggressive brand. So this is extremely high percentage numbers they are spending on ads. So where is all of the money going? First, we have this influencer marketing. This is not what we are here to talk about. You probably already know about Gymshark's influencer marketing. You've seen it everywhere. You've heard about it. It plays a big role, but it's far from the whole picture. And to be honest, I don't have much knowledge on influencer marketing. It's nothing I work with. It's nothing I can really give good insights on. So this is not what we'll be focusing on. You can probably find a billion other videos almost on Gymshark's influencer marketing, but it's just saying that, yeah, this is a big part of their marketing, but it's far from everything. So let's just get this out and go to this part of their marketing, their Google Ads. Gymshark also spends a significant amount on Google Ads. They have very big marketing budgets, as you can see, as we just saw in their budget sheet here. A lot of this money also goes into Google Ads. So let's dive deep into what they are spending the money on, how their setup looks like. So first, when we go to their Google Ads, we can see there's two Google Ads accounts. There's a Gymshark Ltd, which is a Gymshark account based in the UK for their business in UK. So they have two different Google Ads accounts. Then they have the Gymshark USA Inc., which is for the business registered in the USA. So they have two different Google Ads accounts, as you can see here. This one for USA is targeting primarily in US and Canada, where the one in the UK has targeting a lot more countries. We can just quickly take a look at the amount of ads. I've just been searching the different locations here in the ads manager, and can see I just wrote some of the ads down. I can see they have 7K ads in UK, 2K in Germany, 4K in France, 4K in Australia, 1K in New Zealand, 73 in Denmark, 66 in US, 300 in Spain. So when I look through this account, I can see they're of course spending most in the UK, which is their primary market, has most ads there. They also have a lot of ads in local markets, in German market, French markets, and all of the secondary markets for Gymshark. And here, if we take a look, the US account, it's a bit different for the US account than the UK account. The UK account has a lot of ads in different countries, and I think that's like their primary Google Ads account. But the US account is focused on US and Canada, and then it just has a couple of ads in other countries, but not really a lot of ads in there. So it looks like the UK account is focused on all countries. That's the main account. And then they have the US account as well, which is just like a supplement account. So why does Gymshark have two accounts? What's the difference? The US accounts only runs a few search ads besides Canada and the US. In Canada and US, they have a lot of ads, but they run a few search ads in the other countries, which is primarily focused on brand campaigns. As I can see, all of them use the exact same copywriting and are in English. So here, for example, we have just two examples. Sweden, two ads from Sweden from the US account. Gymshark official site, shop, workout, apparel gear, and another ad again from Sweden, from the US account, Gymshark official site, gym clothes and workout wear. And these are the exact same ads they are running in Portugal from the US account, plus a lot more countries with the exact same ads. And they just to show that they got shown yesterday, these ads if you go into them. So this means that they are running probably a brand campaign compared to what I can see from US account, targeting a lot of countries. So here from the US account, they're probably just running one branded campaign and then all of the countries. So the US account, I think, is for focusing on US and Canada, and then for focusing on the brand as well in English. But if we take a look at US, it's a lot more different than just a branded campaign. So let's take a closer look at how the US account is set up. So the US account has 200 shopping ads approximately right now. As you can see here, we've chosen the US, Google Shopping and images. And then there's approximately 200 ads, which is a bit low, I would say. 800 ads for search campaigns in the US, as you can see here. And then for YouTube ads, this is where most of the advertising is done. You can see 6,000 YouTube ads, as you can see here in the US YouTube and video. So as you can see now, a lot of the spendings is going into YouTube ads. So why does Gymshark advertise more on YouTube than search and shopping? This is not very normal, I would say. Normally it's most brands are focusing more on shopping, more on search. This is often where you see a higher ROAS, you'll see better results is on Google Shopping and search. So why is it completely different for Gymshark? Why do they have so many ads on YouTube? Why are they advertising so much on YouTube? What can YouTube do that search and shopping can't? So let's take a closer look at what the reason can be that they are focusing so much on YouTube. So first, there's a limited impressions on shopping and search. As you also know, there is an amount of searches every single month for some of your products. With search and shopping ads, there's a natural cap on how much traffic Gymshark can generate. They can't really magically create just more searches for gym wear, gym t-shirts. Let's say there's 100,000 searches per month on average for gym wear. Gymshark cannot just go out and make it 200,000, 300,000. They can do it a bit, do some things with the top funnel, but it's really hard to just make this increased a large amount. So let's say they're already bidding on all of these searches every single month. They're spending money on this, and they're getting shown for every single of the searches, and they're getting as many clicks as they possibly can with their click-through rate and so on. Then it's very, very hard for them to just spend more money. They can only get a limited number of clicks. So that is the first reason. That could be the reason why they are not focusing so much on shopping and search, because they are already spending so much maybe on shopping and search that they are limited on how many clicks they can get from that. Number two, YouTube is better for branding, maybe. With video ads, like this is very obvious. With video ads, Gymshark can tell a story rather than just display a product. People remember video ads much more than static search and shopping ads. Number three, higher ROAS on YouTube. It is very rare that I see a higher ROAS on YouTube. However, I have seen it happen when we're in a very, very, very competitive market. We are very converting good content, or the third one, we are selling a luxury product with a long customer journey. So the first one here, which is probably the one that will be most suitable for Gymshark, is that they are in a very, very competitive market, but also that they have really good video content. Both of these we'll get a bit more into depth with in some of the next things we'll go through. It's not really the luxury product, a long customer journey, but that is also one of the places I've seen where YouTube works really, really well. So YouTube may be more profitable for them if they tested it and found out they get a better ROAS from video ads. It makes sense for them to allocate more budget here. Number three is differentiating themselves for cheap competitors. So search and shopping users often compare prices. Some just want the cheapest gym t-shirt. Maybe some people are just searching for gym t-shirt. They see 10 different options. They don't care about brand. They don't care about anything. They just need a gym t-shirt and they just want the cheapest one. So they just choosing the one based on the price. So if Gymshark is priced higher than the competitors, then they can't win on price. So that makes it a bit harder to really advertise on shopping unless you do some of these things, which we'll go through now. If Gymshark is just doing YouTube ads so aggressively that pretty much everyone is seeing the ads, this can influence them a lot even before even they search, and then they are not choosing it so much based on price. Because if somebody has seen Gymshark's video ads before seeing their shopping ads, then they may now associate the brand with fitness, with community and motivation, making them willing to pay more. Now they're not just buying a t-shirt, they're buying a community, they're buying being strong, they're buying being healthy, because they have influenced them with the video before searching on Google Shopping. So this makes your price less relevant because you have already influenced them. So that can make YouTube a lot powerful. And then also YouTube retargeting. Let's say that you are running Google Shopping and search ads. Some people are clicking on your ad, but they're choosing they don't want to buy from you right now, or they want to choose your competitor because of the price. Then with YouTube retargeting, you can retarget them again, of course. So this helps them bring users back who are on the fence rather than just competing on price. So they have already seen your product. Now you can justify your product with the retargeting ads. You get more than just a t-shirt. You're buying into being healthy. You're buying into being a part of a community. So I think a lot of these reasons also is very, very relevant for Gymshark. So they're not just competing on price, because it's never fun to just compete on price. And it makes it a bit more easier to compete on other things if you're also running YouTube ads and can influence people with your video advertising. I think this is the fifth, leveraging their strength, which is influencer marketing. Gymshark is built on influencer marketing, which we have already talked about. They have always worked with fitness personalities and YouTubers. Key is YouTubers. So if you're running ads on YouTube, this is people watching YouTube. They probably already have watched some people before, which are sponsored on YouTube. So this makes it a rich fit. I think that's a word in English as well. It is in Danish. So YouTube ads are closer to influencer content than search and shopping ads. That's another reason. YouTube ads is a bit more aligned with what the brand is, Gymshark, which is based a lot on influencers, on content, on all of this. So that's more aligning with YouTube than search and shopping ads. So it makes sense that they lean into what works best for them, which is storytelling, visuals, and aspirational marketing, and also like community. So that's also one of the things I think make good sense for them to run YouTube ads. So conclusion on the setup, Gymshark doesn't just sell gymwear, they sell an identity, which is why YouTube ads is so potent for them. That's why they go hard on YouTube ads, because video allows them to create emotion and aspiration. There's no limit on how much you can spend on YouTube ads, while search and shopping have a cap on relevant clicks. So they can just throw more money into YouTube, into the top funnel, into influencing people. So when you're spending this amount of budgets, then it makes very good sense to focus more on YouTube. And when you're spending this much on advertising, scalability matters. Should you do the same? No. In most cases, just no. Don't go too crazy with YouTube. Search and shopping are usually much more profitable. Typically allocate most of the budget here, and that is where we make the most amount of money with the highest amount of ROAS. But what we actually also see is that when we, for example, run YouTube ads, often see higher ROAS on the shopping ads, because we can, as I said, influence with YouTube ads. However, you should be spending something on YouTube. I see so many brands just completely ignoring it. No, you should not be focusing as much on YouTube as Gymshark is, but you should definitely be spending some on YouTube. I see so many brands here just throwing budget into Performance Max, which is going to be the only channel for their YouTube content. They don't have YouTube for retargeting. They don't have YouTube for top funnel. They don't have YouTube for retargeting for views, or retargeting for purchases, or retargeting for old purchases, or retargeting for add to carts. So I'll definitely recommend that you set some YouTube campaigns up and run maybe 5 to 20 to 30% of your budget on YouTube, depending on how much you are spending at the moment, depending on your product and all of this. So it's a lot of different factors, but I definitely recommend spending some money on YouTube, because I think YouTube is really, really underrated and a really, really good channel. And you can also see like Gymshark is just putting all of the money into it. So that's not just for fun. A lot of people don't do anything with YouTube ads. So definitely recommend doing that. The final words here, the UK Google Ads account targeting the UK is very similar to the US account in terms of setup, which is why I didn't go through it. They also have a lot similar with the YouTube ads, how many YouTube ads they have compared to the shopping and search. The main difference in the UK account is not the ads targeted for UK in the UK account, but it's the ads targeted for non-English speaking countries, for example, Germany and France. Here they run the ads in local languages, where in the US account, they only have the same copywriting for all the different languages they're targeting in. So here in the UK account, they have separate campaigns for different countries with different copywriting. And also in Denmark, they are running ads in German, which is something I often see, which is so annoying when you get bombarded with German ads. So they should definitely just fix some of the copywriting. It's not I saw some mistakes in the ad account, so they could definitely fix some of the copywriting, and some of the targeting is a little bit messed up, which I'm not sure why they're doing when they're such a big brand. So yes, that's just that. Let's just get that out. And then one more thing, which is different in the account, is that they actually in local markets, not UK, they focus much more on shopping and search compared to YouTube. So for example, when I went through Germany, France, Spain, for example, they didn't have the same amount of YouTube ads compared to search and shopping. They're actually focusing more on shopping and search. So it's primarily in the main markets, UK and US, which is also the ones we went through, because this is where they're making the majority of the money. They're pushing YouTube this hard and pushing all of the money into YouTube. And again, that makes sense, because this is the main markets where they're spending so much more money. So probably in other countries, they're focusing more on shopping and search, because they're not limited yet by searches and by impressions, because they're not spending as much in Germany than they're spending in UK and US. So I think that's why they're focusing on shopping and search. And when they maybe get a larger market share in these countries, they'll probably be switching into focusing more on YouTube. So that is everything from this video. Thank you for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you have made it this far. And if you want a free analyze and audit of your current Google Ads setup, then click the link below to schedule a free call where we'll go through all of your setup, all of the campaigns you're running, what you can do better, and yeah, just in general, everything that could be improved, what kind of numbers you can probably expect compared to the results we have seen before for similar businesses. That's everything from here. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.